Hi guys, welcome to vlog number 3.
Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and we've got some coffee because we need it this morning.
Yeah. Get some coffee ready.
Get some
for
coffee
this one.
ready, make yourself comfortable on your couch, and we've got nice new news, things we want to share with you guys, exciting news. So,
here we go.
Here we go.
As food distribution is obviously one of our main focus at this point, we have two people. One is a grandmom with her son, and the other is an elderly man that we give food to on a regular basis, monthly actually. So also this month we were able to take them some very nice food parcels, and we had some exciting news about someone that approached us wanting to be a regular sponsor for our elderly lady and her grandson. So we are really excited about that. We were able to take them a very large food parcel.
Yes.
That is enough to keep them through the month.
Yeah.
And with some extra goodies and nice things.
Because in our regular parcel, it's really staples.
Yeah.
So it's got no luxury items. But this time, because we got the sponsor, we were not able to go and get some.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Yeah, just
luxe, but
just
small that you would think in your cupboard it's like regular stuff, but like chocolate.
Nesquik,
and some Vienna cheese,
meat.
Yeah,
those things were all luxuries that we were now able to add to this parcel because of the sponsor. When they unpacked it was just awesome.
It was awesome, and everything he took out, he was like, really? And he took some kind of really a bag of chips.
A bag of chips.
A bag of chips.
Yes.
He couldn't remember the last time he had a chip.
Chips. Yes.
So that was really wonderful to do, and now we were able to tell them the good news. Like, guys, we will be able to bring you a parcel like this every month because we have somebody across the ocean that has had you on their heart, and they really want to support you on a monthly basis and supply you with some nice food. Yeah. So that was really lovely to do. Yeah. Really lovely.
And the other one is obviously an elderly man. He's very fragile. But also this month we were able, just because we have a sponsor we had a little extra, so we could do a little extra for him as well, which was really nice to do. He's such a humble and beautiful man, so thankful, but very fragile, So thank you again, to our sponsors and that specific sponsor for being able to help us with this. Wonderful news.
Yes. So for this week's personal snippet of our lives, we decided to adopt a dog because Fundi needs a little playmate. We've had it for a while, but we said we want a little dog, and then we got a big dog. So we went to the SPCA to go through a whole procedure, but it was actually not that difficult. I went to have a look at some of the dogs. There were some restrictions due to COVID, so it was a bit more of a hassle, but we did it. And then we decided to adopt Cherry. Her name initially at the SPCA was Cherry, but we renamed her Socks because she's got 4 white paws. She's a very, very sweet dog. She's a bit boisterous and very playful because she's 11 months. Yeah. But we enjoy having her as the newest member of our family. Yeah. It's a wonderful thing to do. What they say, guys, adopt, don't shop. Yes. So we were very grateful that we were able to do it, and she's lying here on a pillow now next to the camera. So she's
follows us everywhere.
And we're very, very happy that we made that decision.
Yes, it's a good decision.
Good decision.
Yes. As part of our food distribution, obviously we always have small food parcels in the car, as we've mentioned before. And also this time, Danielle and I were driving to the shop, and there, as we were driving out, turning off into one of the side roads, there was this young man walking with a little trolley full of plastic. And in the trolley was all plastic yogurt cans that he
Collected. Yeah,
collected
they rummaged through the garbage.
garbage.
Yeah.
That's it. It was garbage day. They rummage through the garbage and they find all empty plastic things that they can hand in for some money. But obviously, the yogurt tubs all had a little layer of yogurt in, you know. So he was just walking and licking, putting his fingers in the tub and licking, and
There
just
was like just nothing,
Yeah.
but you could see that he was with every bit of effort
Yeah.
trying to get every last
Last
bit of yogurt
out of that
with
tub.
his hands
Yeah.
and licking it out like that.
So we stopped. I said to Danielle, stop the car, stop the car. So we stopped next to him, spoke to him, and what a cute face, friendly face, you know. And asked him, you know, how is he, and if we can give him some food, if he would appreciate a food parcel, because obviously I also have to know that he's able to cook it. So he said yes, 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 but he was so licking the yogurt out of that cup. He hardly had the time to take the parcel from me. He was so hungry. So that touched us really deeply. But he was very, very happy and very thankful for that, for the food parcel. So yeah, those are one of those moments that, yeah, it just touches you really deeply. And then I can still see his little face. Such a sweet young man.
And that's why we find it so important to always have those food parcels on hand in the car. So we have them on the back seat.
Yeah.
So whenever you drive by or drive and you see, you stop and you hand one out, because there's so much need.
Much need.
And the joy brings. We said it last time as well, but it's really true. Yeah. It brings a lot of joy to know that they have food for that evening at least.
Then a while back, we were contacted by my sister from KZN Hotspots that wanted to introduce us to a pastor Dlamini. Now, Pastor Dlamini is putting up a food scheme wherewith he feeds something like, it started actually with 95 students and has grown now over 200 students that he feeds on a daily basis. What happens, these students do get grants to study, but they have families to feed, and mostly some of their money goes home. So then they pay their tuition and the rest of the money goes home to feed the family at home, and then they themselves don't have food to eat. So this pastor is starting up this project wherewith he wants to feed these students. Yeah. So he contacted me a while back and asked me that because the year ends, for us the year ends in December, and there were 15 students left, if we could provide some food parcels for the 15 students. So we packed 15 small food parcels and took it to his house for him to distribute to these students to help them over the next 2 weeks until the close of the year.
It's actually lovely to see that as we are going along on this journey, you get connected or you meet so many people and you see so many people doing good. Yeah. I know the world is tough, you know, and there's so much bad, but there are really people that want to make a difference where they are, on small scale, on big scale. People want to make a difference. So it was really lovely to see this pastor and that he's trying to do what he can, which isn't always a lot, but for those people that he helps and those students that he feeds, makes a big difference. Yeah. So it is really lovely to see and meet these people and see what they are passionate about. Or we won't always be able to help him, but still it's nice to when you can help, you know, to meet and talk and share the good things that you are doing.
It does give hope. It gives so much hope.
It gives hope
to see, because when you open, you watch the news and you open Facebook and Instagram and you just see
the world is an uproar.
Yeah,
really.
Then it's wonderful just to connect with all these different people and see what they are doing to make the world a better place, regardless of what is happening around us. Yeah. So that is wonderful.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and it encourages.
Yeah. I'm going to keep talking online for to keep on me looking outside to see what chapter of Revelation we're looking at.
Yeah, that's not weird.
That's how we feel sometimes.
Yeah.
But always know that God is so good.
And faithful.
And faithful.
Absolutely.
So faithful. Because there is so much need and the request for food, you know, they keep coming in. Yeah. So to kind of focus that a bit, we've decided to focus on 3 projects, but we're going to tell you about the first 2 now. And that is that through KZN Hotspots, my mom came in contact with Kweti, and she is and her husband are the pastors,
AFM pastors, in the
here in Chile Beach.
Yeah.
And through her, because she's there, they hear of many people and families that are in need of food. So what we decided is now every month, for standard, we're gonna supply them with 5 large food parcels.
Yeah.
And then she can distribute them as she sees fit as families contact her, ask her for food.
Yes.
That is more manageable for us.
Yes.
So that we don't have to drive everywhere and to give the parcels to the families. Obviously that's always nice to do.
Yeah, it's wonderful to do because of the contact and this, but for Danielle and me and our whole setup, it was just not, we just couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, and it's just was getting out of hand in the sense of time and all kinds of things.
So for us, this is easier to do.
Yeah.
So every first or every last week of the month, we'll do shopping, and then the first week of each month, we will go and hand over 5 food parcels that she can then distribute during the month to the families.
And they will give us send us photos and updates on who these parcels go to.
Yeah.
So we will be updated.
Yes.
And yes.
So that we can see the lovely faces that receive the parcel, because we still want to see that. Alright, so that was the first project, and then the second project was that we are working together with KZN Hotspots. And it's my mom's sister, Siska Vansal, my aunt, and it's really lovely to do. We are working it out, and she's obviously doing her thing, and we're doing our thing, and we are looking and seeing how we can bring the two together. And for now, because we do the food parcels, and we can help her in that way, because she meets a lot of mommies, women that are pregnant, women that have babies and that have nothing.
Yeah.
They are trying to abort the baby because they've got nothing.
Yeah.
The babies are born, they live on sugar water because the mommy's got nothing to feed the baby.
Yeah.
All these things. So what we've decided for now,
it's really also our passion.
It's our passion, and the babies and the mommies, to help them and see what we can do for them. So how we are helping now at the moment is that we also said for her that we want to give her each month, we're going to start with 5 food parcels.
Yeah.
So whenever she goes out and she gets a call from somebody saying they have a mommy, she's pregnant or the baby's already born, that we go and we give my aunt a food parcel and that she can go and give it to the mommy.
Yes, together with the food parcel, we have the baby parcels.
Yeah.
So, which is a bag with all just the necessary basic stuff for when the mommy delivers the baby or the mommy has nothing, just a set of clothes, some food, some bottles. You'll see just the basic things. So we are actually really excited about this.
We are. It is,
because the abused women and children in this country, babies being aborted, abandoned, it's heart-wrenching. So we are very thankful to be able to, at this stage, in a small scale, be a part of this. And also in this we have some exciting news, but that we will do in a different project video. We'll tell you more about that.
So like we said, we've got the 3 projects. So we mentioned now the one with Kweti, that we distribute those food parcels. But then the 2 main ones are indeed that we are going to work together with my aunt with KZN Hotspots for the mommies and the babies. So that'll be one of the main projects that we all want to get involved in this coming year. So for that one, we will make a separate vlog to keep you updated on that on the progress with that. We will do that from next year. And then the last one, the one of the 3 projects that we want to share with you is Izocha.
Those families that you have already met in our previous vlogs. It's beautiful families there.
Beautiful community.
We have a heart to uplift the community. What we have found is when we distribute food that we have in the car, it's a temporary solution for someone for that night to have food, and that is something we will keep on doing. But we also want to do something where we help uplift a community.
That has a lasting effect.
That has a lasting effect.
Yeah.
So we are really busy with that.
Yeah.
It's a project that we are looking into. How can we do with sustainable food, sustainable water, sustainable housing, with the children. There are many aspects to a community and how we are able to help them. So that is also something that we will make a separate video for.
Yeah.
just to discuss with the project and explain what's happening and what it is that we want to do there. But we are really very excited about this
very
one.
excited about that.
Yeah, for now we just, you know, we have up to now, we've just taken them food and we've done little bits of things.
Yeah.
Like with David's house now.
Yeah, but it's only because of
Yeah.
David that we are able to go to that community.
Yeah.
And he's such a special guy, and we feel so blessed that he's in our lives.
Yeah.
And we feel also, I feel it's for a purpose that
Yes.
he's in our lives, because
Yes.
it's through him that we can go into this community and we can now start to make a difference there. And we started with him. So
Yeah.
it was small things. So last time we showed you his house,
Yeah.
and we were able to give him some furniture, which he was so grateful for.
Yeah.
Regularly I give clothes that Fundi has grown out of, I give to him because he's got a little girl. It's those small things that we were able to help him with. And our last, we
Yeah.
decided to, because his house, I don't know if the last video you saw, his house is just the naked bricks, it's not plastered or anything. So whenever it rains, and
Cement bricks,
it rains quite a lot now in this season,
Yeah.
his house floods.
Yeah.
So now we were able to take some money and buy cement and stuff so that he can
Put a paving
concrete
around his house for the
the rain
and plaster the walls of his house.
Yeah.
So that the rain doesn't pour through the
Doesn't pour
stones
through.
into the house.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was not able to come to work because he was flooding out of his own house.
His own house, yeah.
So those are the things. Those are the things that we want to do in the community to, you know, improve their living conditions and things like that. So this is a project that we want to invest in, and that we are actually also very excited about. Obviously, to do that, all these areas have a chief that is over the area. So would you want to do anything like with water, with a vegetable garden, with a creche, with home improvements, you need permission from the chief.
Yeah.
So that is what we are working on, to get in contact with the chief, to go and see him. That's what we're also waiting for Robbie to be here, since he is the man that speaks Zulu.
Yes.
And
but that is now things that these coming weeks we are going to brainstorm over that and work out the details on how we're going to do it, how we're going to approach it, what is manageable, all these things, and then we're going to start with that next year.
Yes.
Because the year is winding down for us now a bit. It's now middle November.
Yeah.
And December, everything is already slow coast, but December is even slower.
Yes.
Everything shuts down. People come here from over the country for holidays.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
in December, you don't really do those kinds of things.
No.
So we will be leaving that for next year. But we're going to really take this time to think about the things and how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then next year, January, first thing, we're going to kick it all off, and we're going to keep you updated on the whole process.
2021, start with a bang.
Yes.
Oh, we are really excited about this. It's like
we've been working towards this.
Yeah.
And we feel now, because that's the thing, you get so much that you think you want to help here, you want to help there, and then you feel so overwhelmed. But now for me personally, I feel like we've come now to a place where we are focused.
Yes.
And we know where we want to help, and now it's just the how, and we're going to work towards that.
Yes.
Yeah. And
So
we
that's
are very,
great.
very excited about that, because it's two things we are really passionate about.
Yeah.
It's helping mommies and babies and uplifting community.
Yes.
So
Yes, that. And then one of the last things that we want to do before the closing
we
of
want
the year.
to end this year with.
Yes. That we want to end this year with is we have to take our regular food parcels to Izocha. We actually would have done it this coming week because then it is a month. But
we want to do something
special. So we decided to wait 2 weeks longer until Robbie is here, and then also ask you guys and give you guys the opportunity, should you want to donate a little bit extra so that we can go the extra mile for Christmas for this community.
So in the meantime, the Fundi's awake, the dog is no longer sleeping, so we're trying to
Finish this vlog.
Yeah. Like we said, if you guys feel that you want to help, and what we then do is then we can buy some fresh produce.
Yeah,
We
some
can buy
meat,
some meat, which is also a luxury. We can buy some meat,
cookies.
some cookies, maybe small gifts.
Yes. You know,
We'll
just
see what-
Christmassy. Just
yeah,
to make
something
it Christmassy and special.
And special.
Yeah.
So we would really like to do that. And then we're gonna go there the first week of December. And then we are gonna go give them a Christmas parcel. That we will also make that the last vlog of this year. So when we go, we're gonna film it nice and everything, and we're gonna end off the year with that vlog.
dit is de knopjes te drukken, mama.
Okay, die knop is. And then the last, but definitely not least, bit of good news is
Least?
what?
Is
What?
Opa is coming.
Yeah!
Oh, it's coming!
Yay! So Ronnie is
Alright.
coming next week Saturday,
Yes.
the 28th, and we are just like really so excited. I was just all emotional a while ago. Just the thought that I'm going to see him again after 8 months. I last saw him the 15th of February.
Yeah.
So this is just awesome. So we are very excited. I will be taking sort of a small leave from all of this so we can spend some time together. And yeah, so we will update you on that as well as it goes along. But
Yeah.
very excited. Next
Very
week
excited.
Saturday he comes and we're picking him up.
Yes.
So he will be part of some of the things that we are going to do
Yeah.
in planning for our next year for the project and all the things.
Yeah.
So that is really really exciting.
looking
So
forward
yeah,
to
we're
that.
looking very
Yeah.
much forward.
So we're gonna
Yes.
take some time over December, celebrate Christmas and New Year's together, and have some time to focus and reflect on things that has happened this past year, because a lot has happened. And just use the time together, mom and dad especially, obviously. And then we'll be back in the new year. But like I said, we will end this year with our Christmas special vlog
Yeah.
with Zocha and some extra stuff.
Yeah.
So you'll see us again one more time on another vlog, and then again in the new year with lots of new news and exciting stuff, because we're looking forward to 2021.
Yeah, very much.
Very
Really.
But
Very excited about 2021 and
Don't
what it's going to
touch.
bring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't cut chalk and leave.
This is making a vlog with the little one awake. All the rest of the time she was sleeping.
We planned it well to do it when she's
Yeah.
asleep, but now we had a technical failure, and for some reason some of my footage was just gone. So we had to do it again, and now Madam is awake.
Yeah.
Alright,
So see you soon.
that was it for
With
this
our
week,
Christmas
guys.
vlog. Yes.
Season.
See you soon.
And thanks for
So
watching.
bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye
Thanks for
everybody.
watching. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Bobby.
See you next
Boss
time.
on them.
See you next time.
See you next-
See you next time.
Bye.
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 Blooper. 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 Right.
Yes.
So near.
Ja.
Near.
Kom niet.
Ja, dat was niet. Nee,
Dat was
dat
nog
was niet.
niet.
Nee, dat was niet. Dat is niet zo te maken.
Oké.
Hi guys. Welcome to vlog number 3.
Yes. Okay, so the thing for us is put the phone on silent.